Good morning. Hello, Maureen. I am back. I'm alive. I survived the time off. But my partner Mina, she got COVID after we went to a birthday party. And then I got it from her. So we just had a very nice, quiet together. Good morning, and is that Lyle? Lyle? I'm not even going to try and pronounce it yet. Lily. I'm going to go with Lily. Good morning. So instead of being able to have family over and everything else for Christmas or New Year's, where we normally have a New Year's bash, Eleanor, good morning. But yeah, we had COVID. So we just did a small thing. We did Zoom for the opening of the gifts. But yeah, the entire vacation, I don't even think I left the house, but maybe once. It is back to work, and I feel bright-tailed and bushy-eyed. So I feel re-energized. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. My holidays were good, even though, like I say, I was inbound with COVID, but it was still full of love, joy, all that other wonderful stuff. So, what do we have now that we're back? Back for a brand new year. So now we have 2 weeks. We're going to be writing 2022. Scratch it out, 2023. So I can see every form I fill out is going to be me doing the wrong date. So here we are again, relaxing our neck, relaxing our shoulders, taking that breath. Listening to the cards like they're the sound of the ocean. Getting ready for our daily inventory. Take a look at ourselves in the mirror. And with that daily inventory, maybe look at any angers, resentments, things like that might trigger us for the day, and maybe if we can look at them now, here in the morning with the cards, maybe we can react differently. So Lily, is that how you pronounce it? I hope it is. I want to be respectful. Okay, so what does the universe have for us today? So here we are. We have our 3 stacks. Each one a different thread going out to the universe. Each one a different conversation. And if you believe in the butterfly effect, whichever one we pick will lead us down a different path. This one's a different conversation than this one or this one. And since we're starting out today, I'm going to go with what's in the middle, what's right there at the heart. So I'm going to do my 3 and 1. So what are we starting with today? The Queen of Swords. So queens, emotions, feelings, spirituality. But with swords are thoughts, swords are air. So this is more about being clear-sighted. But, there could be empathy, feelings behind it. But let's see what she's looking at directly. The Hermit. So the Hermit is when we go to the mountain. The Hermit is when we go seeking for knowledge. We take that time. We take that quiet time. And it's almost like she's asking for advice from the Hermit. Sometimes we get clouded like this. With our thoughts get clouded. Our views get clouded. So maybe this is about seeking wisdom and understanding what we're seeing. Wow. So I picked this deck today because it's my oldest deck. It's the deck that I've connected with the most. And today this is saying that it's the new year. We have these thoughts, feelings, they can be clouded and everything else, but this is about really reflecting on where we are and then having a conversation with ourselves. And this is one of those internal conversations that we have where we're seeking the wisdom, where we're trying to understand. And we gain an understanding from it. So that we can start off the year clear-sighted, ready to be the emperor, ready to take control. So the advice for the year with the Empress. And what is the Empress? She is that eternal mother. You know, some people say that she's pregnant. She rules with compassion, with love. She is the mother. She's the nurturer. So this is about going and having that internal conversation, to going to the mountain, to really understand who we are. Inside, spiritual, outside with the sword. And asking that internal guide, who are we? What do we need to see so that we can govern our year like the emperor would? The emperor is somebody who will take charge, who will guard, make sure that everybody's taken care of around him. But the advice card, being the Empress, is saying, don't forget that the people around us are still like our children. And when we rule, it's not just ruling with a sword. We also need to learn to rule with compassion, and that includes for ourselves. And to just go forward and take control of our lives. I mean, again, this deck is reversals. But if we look at this with the Queen of Swords, and then we have the rest is all majors. And we can see the conversation going on here. This is us coming to an understanding. This is reviewing the last year. This is us talking about the emotions that go with the air. I mean, with the clouds, and the emotions that we have, because queens can be, you know, she's that mama bear. You don't mess with the Queen of Swords. She's clear-sighted. She'll take a look at things, but don't get her riled. And the Hermit is the reflection. And the Emperor is what we need to do. And this is what we need to not forget. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. As Eleanor says, yeah, reading with 3 and 4 representing parents. I mean, absolutely. So it's about reflecting on where we came from and using that reflection to move forward. Taking control, but remember compassion. So, what a first reading for the year. Wow. So, I am grateful again for everybody who shows up. And actually, just to be able to do this. So, everybody, please take care. Have an amazing year. Have an amazing day. Go forth. Don't forget to do that reflection. But it looks like we're ready to take charge for the year. So, thanks again. And I will see everybody tomorrow.